God says, "My beloved child, today is not an ordinary day. Today, a voice has risen from the heavens calling your name, seeking to reach you before it is too late. The one whom you loved, the one whom you lost, the one whose absence left a wound so deep that no earthly remedy could heal it. This person has been sent to deliver you a final message, a message that can change everything. They have fought through the barriers between the seen and unseen, through realms you cannot comprehend, because this moment is urgent. The angels have been whispering, warning, watching. The divine realms have been trembling with the weight of what must be spoken. You were never meant to miss this. You were never meant to remain blind to what is about to be revealed. You were chosen to hear this. You were selected to know this. You were anointed to receive this revelation, for the time of concealment has ended. Do you feel the presence surrounding you, the warmth, the gentle stirring in the air, the sensation that someone is near? That is because they are. The veil between the living and the departed is thin at this moment, and the heavens have allowed an intercession, a divine interruption in the natural course of things. Someone who has entered eternity is pleading for you, begging you to listen, to receive, to open your heart before it is too late. They have seen things that you cannot see. They have heard conversations that were hidden from your ears. They have stood before the divine throne and witnessed the spiritual warfare that has been raging around you. Battles you were unaware of, fights you never knew you were in. They have watched as forces of darkness have tried to deceive you, manipulate you, and entangle you in snares you didn't even realize existed. They have seen it all, and now they are shouting from eternity, desperate to warn you. The person you trusted, the person you thought was on your side, the person who smiled in your face while hiding a dagger behind their back. They have been plotting against you for longer than you realize. The ones you considered your closest allies, the ones whose words you believed, the ones you thought would always stand beside you, one among them has betrayed you. And my child, the betrayal is deeper than you think. The deception is older than you realize. The plan was set long before you even suspected. There were whispers in the shadows. There were decisions made in secret. There were lies crafted to blind you. The enemy has been working behind the scenes, weaving a net so intricate that you would never suspect a thing. They thought you would never see the truth. They thought you would never question their intentions. They thought they could keep you in the dark forever. But my child, heaven has intervened. This is why the voice of the one you lost is reaching out to you now. They have been given permission to speak, to warn, to expose. They are weeping for you, pleading for you to open your eyes because the time is running out. The enemy's plan is about to be set into motion, and if you do not act now, if you do not awaken in time, the consequences will be irreversible. This betrayal is not just an ordinary betrayal. This is something far greater. This is a spiritual attack. This is a coordinated effort by forces that have been watching you since the day you were born. They have studied you, monitored you, observed your weaknesses, and now they believe the moment is right to strike. You have noticed the signs, haven't you? You have felt the unease. You have sensed the shift in the atmosphere. You have seen things that didn't quite make sense, but you brushed them off as coincidences. You have dismissed the warning signs because you didn't want to believe that someone so close to you could be capable of such evil. But my child, the truth cannot be hidden any longer. The one in heaven has seen the full picture. They know who is involved. They know what has been planned. And now they are crying out for you, trying to break through, trying to get you to understand before it's too late. Do you remember the dream you had? The one that unsettled you? That was not just a dream. That was a warning. That was a glimpse into the reality that has been hidden from you. That was me trying to reach you, trying to prepare you. And now you must understand, time is running out. The person who has been working against you is smiling in your face even now. They are watching you closely, waiting for the right moment to strike. They are not who you think they are. They have lied to you, manipulated you, deceived you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. But their time of deception is over. I am shining my light upon them. I am exposing their plans. I am bringing their darkness into the open, and they will not be able to hide any longer. You will begin to notice things you never noticed before. You will begin to hear things you never heard before. The truth will begin to unfold before your very eyes. And when it does, do not be afraid. Do not let fear take hold of you. I have sent my angels to protect you. I have placed my hand upon you. You will not fall into their trap. You will not be destroyed by their schemes. But you must act. You must be vigilant. You must not ignore the signs any longer. The one in heaven is pleading with you because they know what is coming. They know what is at stake. They see the path that is being laid before you, and they are trying to warn you before it is too late. You may feel their presence near you. You may sense their love surrounding you. That is because they have been watching over you, interceding for you, asking the heavens to intervene on your behalf. They cannot rest until you understand the urgency of this moment. There is a window of time, a brief moment where you can change the course of what is about to happen, but that window is closing. Every second that passes is a second closer to the moment when the truth will be revealed in full force. Will you listen? Will you open your eyes? Will you accept the truth, no matter how painful it may be? Or will you ignore this warning and allow the enemy's plans to unfold unchecked? My child, I am speaking to you now because I love you. I have always loved you. I have always watched over you, and I will not let you walk into destruction without a final warning. Now is the time. Take action. Remove yourself from those who do not have your best interest at heart. Distance yourself from the voices that have been filling your mind with lies. Seek me, and I will show you who is for you and who is against you. The person in heaven who loves you has fulfilled their mission. They have spoken. They have delivered the message they were sent to give. Now the choice is yours. Will you heed the warning or will you ignore it? You must decide now. The clock is ticking. The time of exposure is here. The truth is unfolding, and soon nothing will ever be the same again. God says, my child, time is running out. The hour of revelation is upon you, and I am speaking to you now because you must be prepared. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another message. This is a divine warning sent to open your eyes before it is too late. There are things happening behind your back, conversations being whispered in secret, and meetings being arranged that you were never meant to know about. But I see all things. I know the hearts of men, and now I am bringing the truth to you. You have 2 hours. The ones who have positioned themselves as allies are gathering. They are setting up a meeting, a discussion, a strategy to remove you from a place that is rightfully yours. They believe you are unaware. They think their plans are secure, but I, the Lord, have already exposed them. This is not just about your position. This is not just about your status. This is about your destiny. The enemy has seen the anointing on your life, the favor I have placed upon you, the doors I am opening before you, and he is afraid. He knows that if you step fully into what I have called you to do, nothing will be able to stop you. That is why this attack is happening now. That is why these meetings are being held in secret. That is why they are trying to move against you before you even realize what is happening. But hear me now, my child. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. They may gather, but their plans will fail. They may speak against you, but their words will be empty. They may try to remove you, but they will only remove themselves from my favor, for I have set you apart. I have chosen you, and what I have ordained for you, no man can take away. Be watchful. The ones involved in this are closer than you think. Some have been in your circle for a long time. Some have pretended to support you, but their hearts have been divided. They have spoken against you when they thought no one was listening. They have made agreements that they will soon regret. But my child, do not be afraid. Do not panic, for I have already gone before you. Archangel Michael stands ready. The battle has already begun in the spiritual realm. The forces of darkness are being pushed back. The deception that was meant to trap you is turning against them. They thought they were setting a trap for you, but they were digging their own downfall. The very seat they planned to remove you from will become the seat of their own judgment. You may feel surrounded, but you are not alone. My angels are encamped around you. I have placed a hedge of protection over your life, and in the next few hours you will begin to see the signs of what I am doing. Watch for the sudden shifts. Watch for the unexpected moves. Pay attention to the words people speak, to the small moments where the truth slips through. I am revealing everything to you, and when the moment comes, do not waver. Do not let fear hold you back. Stand firm in my promise. The enemy wants you to doubt, to second guess, to feel uncertain. But I say to you now, trust what I am showing you. Trust what you feel in your spirit. Trust that I am working on your behalf. This is not a loss. This is a setup for your breakthrough. What they are trying to take away from you, I will multiply. What they thought they could steal, I will restore sevenfold. Their betrayal will not break you. It will elevate you. Their deception will not harm you. It will expose them. Stay silent, my child. Do not reveal what you know. Do not warn them. Do not try to stop what is unfolding. Let it happen. Let the exposure take place. I am the one handling this battle, and my justice will prevail. 2 hours remain. Watch and pray. Stay ready, for the truth is about to be revealed, and when it is, you will never see these people the same way again. The tables are turning. The battle is mine. Victory is yours. Beloved soul, in this moment of urgency, the heavens call upon you. A divine message carried by the wings of truth and light has been sent directly to you. This is not a coincidence, nor is it something to be ignored. The voice of the Almighty reaches out, whispering through the realms of existence, and it is only for you. Listen carefully, for what is spoken here is sacred, intended for your heart alone. The forces that watch over you, the celestial beings assigned to your journey, have gathered in unity to bring forth this revelation. You are at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in time, and what you do now will shape not only your destiny, but also the unseen spiritual forces that align around you. There are those who seek to disrupt, who move in the shadows with intentions unknown to you. They conspire, they meet, and they discuss matters that involve your very existence. But do not let fear take root in your heart, for the Lord your God is the eternal guardian, the unshakable protector of his chosen ones. He sees all, he knows all, and no plan formed against you shall prevail. They whisper in secret, but their words are powerless against the decree of the Almighty. The hand of God moves mightily on your behalf, and no force in heaven or on earth can stand against his will. You are not alone. The archangels stand beside you, their swords drawn in divine protection. Michael, the warrior of the Lord, has been sent forth to shield you from the snares of the enemy. His presence is mighty, and his voice is a command that no darkness can ignore. He orders you now, open your heart, receive this truth, and let no doubt cloud your mind. You are being watched over with an intensity that is beyond human comprehension. Every step you take, every breath you draw, is under the careful observation of those who have been assigned to your spiritual journey. The battle is not against flesh and blood, but against forces unseen, against principalities that seek to unsettle and dismantle. Yet you have already been given the victory. The Lord has declared it so. Do not tremble at their schemes. Do not be anxious over their plans. They may gather, they may conspire, but their foundation is weak, built upon lies and deceptions. The truth of God stands unshaken, and in that truth you are anchored. Now is the time for unwavering faith. Trust not in what you see, but in what has been spoken over your life. The promises of God are eternal. They do not waver. They do not return empty. His word concerning you is firm, unbreakable. You are protected. You are chosen. No force, no counsel, no secret meeting can override what God has ordained. Even as they sit in their gathering, even as they plan and discuss, the Lord laughs at their attempts. He is seated upon his throne, sovereign and supreme, and he stretches out his hand in your favor. The earth trembles at his command, the heavens align at his word. His decree has been set, and nothing can overturn it. Now, more than ever, you must pray, not with fear, but with authority. Stand firm in your faith, call upon his name, and know that he hears you. He is close, closer than you can comprehend. His angels surround you, their presence a shield that no weapon can penetrate. You must not share this message with anyone. It is for you alone, a sacred communication between you and the divine. Let it take root within you. Let it fill your spirit with strength and courage. Know that even in this moment, the forces of light stand ready, and the plans of the enemy will crumble before your eyes. Do not doubt. Do not waver. The Lord is with you, and no harm shall befall you. Every word spoken here is true. Every assurance is certain. Trust, believe, and walk forward in divine confidence. You are safe, you are protected, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can remove you from the hand of God. Rest in this truth, for it is unshakable. Be at peace, knowing that the battle is already won. The time is now. Stand in faith and watch as the Lord moves mightily on your behalf. God says, "My child, listen carefully. The moment you have been waiting for has arrived. A ghost from your past is speaking. A voice you thought was silenced is calling out. This is not a coincidence. This is not a dream. This is a warning, a message sent from beyond, and you must not ignore it." Archangel Michael has sounded the alarm, and the heavens are shaking with urgency. This is your moment to receive the truth before it is too late. You must open your eyes. You must hear what is being revealed. You must understand that time is running out. There are forces moving in the unseen realm. There are whispers in the wind, messages hidden within the shadows, signs appearing before your very eyes. The ghost from your past is not just anyone. This is someone who knew you, someone who watched you, someone who had unfinished words to speak, but they could not say them before. They could not reveal what they knew while they walked this earth. The truth was buried with them, hidden beneath the weight of deception, locked away by those who never wanted you to find out. But now, in this moment, the veil is lifting. The spirit world is opening its gates, and the message is coming through. You have felt the presence. You have sensed the shift. You have seen glimpses of something just beyond your understanding. This is not your imagination. This is not an accident. You are being called to listen. You are being chosen to hear. You are being warned because something is coming. The spiritual realm is moving, and what was once concealed is now being forced into the light. This ghost from your past carries a heavy burden. There was a betrayal. There was a hidden enemy. There was something done in secret, something that affected you in ways you never knew. You have walked through life unaware of the forces that have worked against you. You have trusted blindly, believed innocently, loved wholeheartedly. But not everyone who walked beside you had pure intentions. Not everyone who smiled at you was your friend. Not everyone who held your hand was leading you toward good. And now, my child, the time of reckoning has come. The truth must be told. The warning must be given. You will be shocked by what is about to be revealed. You will question everything you thought you knew. The person you thought you could trust was not who they appeared to be. They were hiding something. They were manipulating events. They were making decisions that would alter your life without you even realizing it. And now their time is up. The mask is falling. The exposure is here. The ghost from your past has been sent to warn you, to tell you what they could not tell you before. You must be ready. There is an enemy who still walks among you. Someone close, someone familiar, someone who has continued their deception even after all this time. They thought they could escape justice. They thought their actions would never be uncovered. They thought no one would ever know the truth. But the spiritual realm does not forget. The cries of the innocent are not ignored. The truth that was buried will always rise. And now, my child, you are standing at the very edge of revelation. You have 30 minutes. The countdown has begun. The enemy is trembling because they know what is coming. They can feel the exposure creeping toward them like a storm on the horizon. Their lies are crumbling. Their power is fading. The forces they relied upon are turning against them. But you, my child, you must be strong. You must be fearless. You must be prepared to hear what you never expected to hear. There was a secret. There was a hidden betrayal. There was a conversation held in hushed voices behind locked doors. It was about you. It was meant to harm you. It was set into motion before you even knew what was happening. But now that secret is coming to light. The ghost from your past was there when it happened. They saw it. They heard it. They knew the truth. But they were silenced before they could speak. And now they are returning to warn you before it is too late. Archangel Michael has been sent to fight on your behalf. The war in the heavens has been raging, and the battle is reaching its climax. The forces of darkness tried to keep this message from reaching you. They did everything in their power to keep you in the dark, to keep you unaware, to keep you trapped in lies. But they have failed. The light is breaking through. The truth is being set free. The ghost from your past is speaking, and you must listen. Pay attention to the signs. Look for the patterns. Watch for the people around you. There is someone who will react strangely when you mention certain things. There is someone who will become nervous when you bring up certain topics. There is someone who will try to change the subject, avoid the question, redirect the conversation. That is the one who is hiding something. That is the one whose hands are not clean. That is the one who thought they would never be caught. My child, you are not alone in this battle. You have been chosen to receive this revelation, and you will be protected as you step into the light. But you must act now. You cannot delay. You cannot ignore what is being revealed to you. This is your moment of clarity. This is your divine warning. This is your call to wake up. The ghost from your past is not here to haunt you. They are here to help you. They are here to guide you toward the truth. They are here to make sure that justice is served. They could not rest until you knew. They could not move on until you were warned. They could not stay silent any longer. Open your eyes, my child. See what has been hidden. Listen to what is being revealed. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt cloud your mind. You were meant to know this. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to see the truth for what it is. Now the decision is yours. Will you heed the warning? Will you accept the revelation? Will you step forward in faith, knowing that the truth will set you free? Or will you turn away, ignore the signs, pretend that nothing is happening? Do not make the mistake of closing your ears to this message. Do not let this moment pass you by. You have been chosen for a reason. You have been given this knowledge for a purpose. And the time to act is now. The clock is ticking. The exposure is happening. The ghost from your past has spoken. And now, my child, what will you do with what you have heard? My beloved child, from the moment your soul was formed, I have watched over you with unwavering love and infinite understanding. I have seen your struggles, your victories, your silent cries in the depths of the night when no one else was there to hear. I have walked beside you through storms you thought you would never escape, through betrayals that shattered your heart, through moments of confusion when the world seemed dark and directionless. You have been searching for answers, for clarity, for a sign that will unlock the doors that have remained closed for so long. Today I come to you with a message that will shake your understanding, a revelation that has been waiting in the shadows until the appointed time. That time is now. And I urge you to listen with an open heart, for what I am about to reveal will change everything. There is something following you. Something you have not fully recognized but have felt in the depths of your soul. It has lingered in your thoughts, manifesting as memories you cannot seem to forget, as dreams that resurface without explanation, as an uneasiness that you have brushed aside time and time again. A ghost from your past is reaching out to you, sending you a warning that you cannot afford to ignore. This is not a coincidence. This is not a mere trick of the mind. This is a divine intervention, a message carried across the boundaries of time and space to reach you in this critical hour. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his sword of truth cutting through the veils of deception that have clouded your vision. He has been sent to deliver this message, to bring to light what has been hidden, to expose the forces that have worked against you in secret. There are things you do not yet know. things that have been carefully kept from you by those who claim to love you, by those who walked beside you while plotting against you. I have seen every whispered conversation, every envious glance, every calculated move designed to keep you in bondage. Your past is not as it seems. There are pieces of your story that were manipulated, rewritten, obscured by those who feared your awakening. You have been led to believe certain truths that were never truths at all. But now the time has come for exposure. The time has come for you to see with spiritual eyes, to hear with divine clarity, to understand the full scope of what has been happening behind the scenes. The warning comes now because you are on the edge of something great, something the enemy has fought tirelessly to prevent. The attacks, the betrayals, the sudden shifts in relationships, the unexplained obstacles, they were never random. They were strategic, designed to delay, to discourage, to make you doubt your calling. But listen to me, my child. Nothing can stop what I have ordained. No plan of the enemy can undo what I have written in the heavens. You have been chosen for a purpose far greater than you realize. And that is why the opposition has been relentless. The moment you step fully into the truth, the chains will break, the illusions will shatter, and you will move forward in power. But you must listen to the warning being given to you now. There is someone who has walked with you, someone who has smiled in your presence, who has spoken words of support while secretly hoping for your downfall. You have felt their energy shift. You have noticed inconsistencies in their words, in their actions, in their sudden disappearances when you needed them most. This is not paranoia. This is discernment. This is your spirit recognizing what your mind has struggled to accept. The ghost from your past is revealing this to you because the cycle must end. You have been trapped in this spiritual battle long enough. It is time to break free. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear paralyze you into inaction. I am with you. My angels surround you. No harm shall come to you as long as you remain under my covering. But you must act in wisdom. Do not confront this person in anger. Do not seek vengeance, for vengeance is mine, and I will repay in due time. Instead, step into the light of truth. Remove yourself from toxic ties. Release the obligations that were never yours to carry. Speak the words I place in your mouth. Move where I lead you and trust that I am clearing the path ahead. The warning has been given. The time for exposure is now. Prepare yourself, for what has been hidden will soon be brought into the open. And when it does, do not be shaken. Stand firm, stand strong, stand in my presence, and you will emerge victorious. The battle has already been won. You are already free. Now walk in it. I love you, my child. I have always loved you, and because I love you, I reveal what must be revealed. Stay close to me. Do not look back. Your future awaits, and it is brighter than you can imagine. God says, my child, listen closely. There is a message from beyond, a voice calling out, a warning that cannot be ignored. Archangel Michael stands before you, his sword drawn, his presence commanding, delivering a message that echoes through time. A spirit, a presence from your past, has seen something, has witnessed events unfolding, and now reaches out in desperation to alert you before it is too late. This is no coincidence. This is no illusion. This is divine intervention. You must not turn away, my child, for what is about to be revealed will change everything. You have felt it, haven't you? That strange sensation in the air, the moments of unease, the whispers in the silence of the night. You have sensed a presence watching over you, guiding you, protecting you when you did not even know danger was near. This spirit, this voice from your past, is not here to harm you. It is here to warn you, to uncover what has been hidden, to make known the deception that has been at work behind your back. There is something you were never supposed to know, a truth that was buried, an event that was altered, a decision made in secrecy that has changed the course of your life. They tried to keep it from you. They conspired in silence. They sealed their lips thinking time would erase the truth, thinking you would never question, thinking the shadows would never reveal what was done. But nothing is hidden from me. No lie remains forever concealed. No secret remains forever locked away. The time has come, my child, for the veil to be lifted. This spirit, this messenger has come because the hour of exposure is here. You must listen. You must be prepared. Do not dismiss the dreams you have been having. The familiar face, the repeated symbols, the words you hear but cannot quite understand. These are not your imagination. They are messages. The Spirit has been trying to reach you, warning you of what is to come. There is a betrayal that was never acknowledged, a deception that was never rectified, an injustice that was never made right. Someone took something from you. Someone made a decision that shifted your path. And now the consequences of that action are surfacing. Look around you, my child. Pay attention to those who suddenly act differently. Those who avoid your gaze, those who stumble over their words when you ask the right questions. The guilty always leave clues. Their fear betrays them. The ones who thought they were safe in their lies are beginning to feel the weight of their own deception. This is divine justice at work. What was taken will be returned. What was lost will be restored. And those who thought they could silence the truth will find themselves silenced instead. Archangel Michael has been sent to stand by your side, to shield you as the truth unfolds, to cut away the lies, to break the chains that have held you bound to a false reality. This is why you must not be afraid. You are not alone in this battle. You are not without protection. You are surrounded by divine power, by forces that move beyond what the human eye can see. You have been chosen for this moment. The spirit that has come forward does not do so lightly. It comes with urgency because the enemy is moving quickly, trying to cover their tracks before the full truth comes to light. You must be strong, my child. You must be vigilant. There will be moments of confusion, moments where the enemy will try to manipulate, to twist words, to gaslight you into believing that you are mistaken. But do not waver. Hold on to what I have placed in your spirit. I have been speaking to you, nudging you, giving you glimpses of what is to come. Trust in those feelings. Trust in the inner knowing that you cannot explain. That is me. That is my voice guiding you, preparing you, giving you the wisdom you need to navigate this storm. The woman who has worked against you is now standing at the edge of exposure. Her schemes, her lies, her web of manipulation, it is all unraveling. She feels it, my child. That is why she is restless. That is why she is trying so desperately to maintain control, to shift the narrative, to make you doubt what is real. Do not be deceived. The spirit who has come forward knows the depths of her deception. They have seen what was done behind closed doors, heard the words spoken in secret meetings, watched as documents were altered, as money exchanged hands, as lies were told to keep you from knowing what rightfully belongs to you. But my child, this is the moment where I turn everything around. You will not be left in the dark any longer. You will see the truth with your own eyes. It will come in unexpected ways. A misplaced document, a slip of the tongue, a sudden confession from someone burdened with guilt. Watch closely. Listen carefully. The proof you need is coming. And when it does, do not hesitate. Stand firm. Speak with authority. Do not let them convince you that you are imagining things. The enemy fears what you will uncover because they know that once the truth is revealed, their power over you is broken. My child, this message has reached you at this moment because you are ready. I would not bring this to you if you were not prepared to handle it. This is not to bring you fear, but to bring you clarity. This is a moment of divine intervention. The spirit from your past has come because justice must be served. And I, the Lord your God, am moving on your behalf. Do not run from this, my child. Embrace it. Trust in me. Trust in my timing. Everything is happening exactly as it should. The exposure has begun, and there is no stopping it now. You will see it with your own eyes. You will hear it with your own ears, and when the dust settles, you will stand victorious, untouched, unshaken, knowing that I have fought this battle for you. Rest in my promise, my child. You are safe. You are protected. You are not alone. The enemy thought they could steal from you, lie to you, manipulate your destiny. But they underestimated my power. And now the reckoning begins.